Hidden Object Guru here with a guide for how to strip everything of value off of a industrial Gecko in a single shift. This should net you north of 6 million space bucks. So first off, just head inside. You want to make sure you depressurize the ship. Obviously, this is just for if you're farming cash. It's not for completing objectives. Although you will keep complete at least 3 objectives. Alright, so as you can see, we're currently pressurized, which is the opposite of what we want. So first things first, turn off those thrusters. Okay, and then vent all of the air.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Alright, now you just want to take off the side panels on this side of the ship. You only have to take off the bottom ones, but I like to grab the top ones too, just to be safe. Create a nice open area to get in and out of the ship. Again, you're not too worried about cash, so if you wind up destroying... sorry, you're not too worried... We're obviously only here for cash, but you're not too worried about the big cash. So you really don't have to worry about the rail guides. Likewise, since we're not worried about completing an all electricals objectives, you don't have to bother grabbing the fuses out of the boom circuit breakers. That being said, those are worth a decent amount of money, so I think it's 25 grand each. Let's just say they're not worth the time it takes to grab them. And since you're not going to be getting too close to anything dangerously electrical, you don't have to worry about letting them overload things.
Processing
Alright, here we go.
Credits awarded.
How did I process nanocarbon? Apparently, with all my cutting and using the kick. Oh, whoops. Almost got myself sucked into the processor. That would have been embarrassing. Alright. This panel not coming? Ah. I didn't cut it loose. My bad. Well, while I'm on my way, I'll just send this one down.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Hey there. There we go. Alright, we've now pulled all of the side panels we need to pull. So get these containers out of the way.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
If you were actually trying to do the whole ship, you would try to get everything pushed down towards that end of the barge at this point, since they're giant things that are easy to move. But since we're only doing this one little bit, we don't have to worry about stuff like that. And also, apparently, I missed one of them.
Credits
Oops.
deposited.
Yeah, that was embarrassing. Luckily, I've got the 50 tether upgrade, so I don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. If you only have 25, I'm going to advise that you be more careful than I'm being. I know that's not great
Salvage
advice.
deposit accepted.
I never said all of my advice was great, just some of it. But the important part is, we have now cleared out the entire port side of the ship. Grab this computer. Not going to be needing it anymore.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And you know, it's like $40,000 or something. Alright, head inside. Oftentimes this door will not work. I can't really explain why. Probably the air pressure differential. But not something you have to worry about. Okay. Boom. Hi. The reason I do it this way is to keep the rest of the ship from becoming brittle. But obviously, if you want to do this faster, you can literally cut the... Hi. You can literally cut the coolant line almost anywhere. Alright. We have now set the reactor to overload, which means it's time to pull it. Turn on your flashlight. Get this ready to go.
Reactor
Grab the bottom
detected.
plate.
Urgent action required.
There. Now, if you only set it to pull in one spot, it's going to come out at an angle and has a good chance of getting stuck. It might get stuck anyway, but this lessens your chances of it getting stuck. You can use the laser to cut this sideways. I prefer to delete the pieces, so there's no chance of you cutting it at the wrong angle. Alright. Okay, we're getting a pretty clean pull. Alright, cut your lines. Remove the paneling. You only need to remove 3, in case you're wondering. Okay. Perfect. And you're done. The biggest money piece. You're not done overall. Next up.
Salvage secured.
Let's go get those
Credits
thrusters.
deposited.
Ah. Anytime you're ready. And then to save yourself some time, just use a pull tether to drag those things out. Because you're not running out of them. And it saves you just a little bit of time. More importantly, you can't damage the thrusters by smacking them into the wall. Alright, this one, since it's the last one, you just pull out manually.
Salvage
Attach tethers
destroyed.
to send them back
Please
to the...
avoid damaging valuables.
Yes, I know. I destroyed the thruster caps. Boo-hoo. If I could pull the thruster caps loose with my... the Van Allen belt? What are they called? Van der Waal belts? Anyway.
Salvage deposit
Gun.
accepted.
That would be fine.
Credits transferred.
But I can't, can I? So I have to do it quickly with a laser. Okay, so obviously now you just want to cut the the starboard side of the ship as well. Once again, focus on removing those bottom panels. There's no cargo. Part of how much cash you can pull out of this is how much cargo there is in the ship, and this one doesn't have a ton. I mean, literally, there is not 1 ton of cargo in this. Okay. There's no reason, since we're going to have a little extra time, not to grab these bad boys. But now that we've cut all of the... We have cut all of the pieces. Ah, nope. 2 pieces left. Thought we cut all the pieces. We were just at almost all. Alright. Now, cut the cargo loose. Nice. It's a fun thing when you, if you've disconnected... Oh, I could have grabbed the sensor tower. Well, too late now. You know what? It's never too late. Let's go get that sensor tower. How much do you think those things are worth? Like 100 grand? 150? Something like that, right? Unfortunately, you can't use your saw blade to disconnect these. You just have to do it the old-fashioned way. And 3? No, 4. There's number 4. Ugh, why can't they just be locked in 2 places? Nacelles that literally power the ship around. Well, drive the ship around. They don't power the ship, that's what the reactor's for. Okay, there's my sensor array. Anytime you're ready, game. Alright, let's pull the
Oxygen reserves
front of
are
the
low.
ship. Are they, though? I feel like I've got plenty of oxygen left. Well, not plenty,
Salvage
but
secured.
enough.
Account credit applied.
Alright, so at this point, you'll see I've only used 28 tethers, and a bunch of those, I was, you know, how shall I put this? Being extremely sloppy with my tether usage. So even if you only have the 25 tethers, you should be able to do this whole first part without worrying about the
Salvage
tethers.
secured. Credits deposited.
And be at about 25, have gone through your 25 tethers right as you need to get more oxygen. As a general rule. And again, none of this counts if you're playing the game on endless shift mode, obviously. But that's not what I'm here to, you know, help people with. I haven't actually tried endless shift mode. I mean, I got my character to level 10
Oxygen reserves
here
are
on
critical.
regular mode. Then I got my
Contact
another
your plan
character to level
administrator
10
to add asphyxiation
on
coverage.
You're Never Allowed to Die mode, which I'm not gonna lie, it was my 6th attempt at doing that. I got killed a lot. Okay. Oh, he got cut off and didn't do the 5-minute speech. Weird. Alright, so oxygen, tethers,
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
buy a utility key. How many of those have I stockpiled? 6. Oh, I need a lot more repair kits, though. Wee doggy. Alright. Now let's get the next 2 valuable parts. But first, let's cut this middle section loose, huh? So we don't have to worry about it later. Oh, I didn't have my lamp on, and I'm not sure why. 1, 2... Alright, there we go. Alright, into the processor you go. Alright, now we're free to start popping the valuable stuff. I can't believe that worked.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Now you're going to do my favorite thing, which is deleting aluminum panels. I can't get enough of it. Just make sure you are not shooting at the unit itself, which is weirdly not visible here. It takes a while, but it's the safest way to do this. Alright, there's the ECU.
Salvage
Grab the
destroyed.
ECU.
Please refrain from damaging salvage.
Yeah, aluminum panels aren't worth anything now. Just use the laser to delete this, and you're done. See you later, ECU. And once you've done that, well, there's no reason to not... That's still connected somewhere? It is. Huh.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay. What is that connected to? Nothing. It's just taking its sweet time moving. Oh, that was a glitch. That's what was happening. Okay. So grab the power generator. Perfect. As you can see, because you didn't turn off the fuses first,
Salvage deposit
pulling the
accepted.
power generator
Credits
has created a lot of super dangerous sparks. Well, I screwed up the heatsink pull. It's because you're supposed to take off the whole roof before you do that, and I didn't bother doing it. And now, as you can see, we have literally gathered everything valuable from the ship. Now, you got 2 minutes left to just take whatever you want. You can try and finish the coolant. You can try and finish the coolant objective, for example, if you need that. But here, now we're just literally worried about cash and nothing else. Oh, hey, let's see if we can pull an entire roof segment. That should be fun, right? If you get powerful enough tethers, you can, like, pull the entire side of the ship at once. It's pretty badass. So is this getting pulled? Apparently not. I know it is. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether or not you've actually disconnected something. Oh, there we go. As you can tell, it's incredibly heavy, so I'm just going to throw a few more
Valuable
tethers
object
on there.
processed. Credits
See if we
awarded.
can get that in there. We probably can't. We've only got a minute left after all. Yeah, that's just barely moving at all. Actually, it's not moving. It's stuck on something. Anyway, none of this is relevant. All that matters is I showed you how to get the... Let me try this.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. Weaver out.
Where is it connected? Well, it's a mystery. Oh, I know.
Salvage destroyed.
Oh, I'm
Please
well
revisit your
aware that I
training.
destroyed the salvage. Don't worry about that. Yes. Let's get the plate from this let's get this reactor plate going. Might as well get a little more cash. I wonder how I did money-wise. It's got to be 6.5 million at least. Did I destroy one of the plates? I think I might have destroyed one of the plates. Well, it doesn't matter now.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Hey, we got the ship pull working. Nice. Unfortunately, we did not. Hey, even part of the rail guide technically got processed. That's nice. 7.2 million. There you go. So this'll just 100 orders, and you'll have paid off your debt, which I assume is something you want to do. I don't know if there's any reward for having done that, but I'm certainly enjoying trying. Anyway, as you can see, this is a guide for how to, in a single shift, get 7 million credits out of an industrial ship. It's a little more complicated to do it out of a transport, but I'll put up another video about that. For now, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you're having trouble pulling the ship, I hope this video helped. I'll see you back here for more Hardspace Shipbreaker, but until then, I'm going to say, that's right, au revoir.